Getting clients for Roblox GFX in 2025 can seem complicated and overwhelming, especially if you're already trying to get clients to no success. But it's actually a lot simpler to get clients than you may think. In this video, I'll break down exactly how you can start landing clients consistently and make money from your GFX skills. Getting clients isn't just about spamming your portfolio everywhere and hoping for the best. The pros do it differently. They rely on two things: referrals and reoccurring clients. When you deliver high quality, consistent work, people will remember you. This naturally builds your reputation for being reliable and professional. And once people trust you, they're happy to hire you again and recommend you to others, which is exactly what you want. But to get to that point, you have to focus on a few key things. First of all, be extremely professional. Even when it's just Roblox GFX, stick to deadlines and communicate clearly. Don't just meet your clients' expectations, but exceed them. Clients love it when they feel like they're getting more than they paid for. And of course, stay reliable. If clients know they can count on you, they won't even bother looking for someone else. This isn't just about building a list of clients, it's about creating a network of people who think of you first when they need GFX, and that's how pros keep a consistent flow of clients. But how do you actually get those clients in the first place? Let's break it down. But actually, before we even get into finding clients, let me just be real with you. There is a such thing as not being ready for clients, and that's totally okay. We've all been there. It's not just about having good, polished, high quality work. Sometimes your communication, professionalism, or ability to understand what a client needs can be what sets you apart, but you just need something that makes you stand out. Think about it from the client's perspective. When they're investing in a game, their graphics are going to be front and center. This is what players are going to see first, and it sets the entire tone for the game. The same thing actually goes for Roblox GFX profile pictures too. This is going to be front and center of their branding, so you need it to be high quality. Especially when you're just starting out, it can feel a lot harder to get clients, and there's actually a reason for that. I've noticed this a lot on the lower end of GFX work. You're grouped in with a whole lot of other artists. Clients aren't always just looking for the cheapest option, they're looking for something or someone that feels worth it. Whether that's your communication skills, your creative ideas, or your visuals themselves, you need to give them a reason to choose you. If your work doesn't stand out yet, that's completely okay. Just keep pushing forward. Practice like crazy, build up your skills, whether it's just your design abilities, your communication, your delivery speed, and most important, get honest feedback from people who will help you grow. There's people like Evan Dev I saw, I can't remember the exact message he said, but he did say that every time he got on his computer or something like that, he would make a new GFX. He made that promise to himself, and he did. And I watched this guy going from just a kind of unknown new GFX artist to having all these big connections. He knows a lot of people, and he once told me that he had like 10 clients at once or something. He had a crazy amount of clients, and he was getting lots and lots of success just because he was staying consistent, and because he was making so much GFX, he was just improving so much, getting his name out there a whole lot. But of course, improving your GFX skills is a whole different story, and I'll definitely make a video on that in the future, so subscribe if you want to level up your work and land those premium clients. But now let's get to the part of the video you've all been waiting for: where to actually get clients, or how I like to flip it, how to find where your clients are. Starting off, Discord is one of the best places to find and connect with clients for Roblox GFX. It's the main social platform you use to stay in contact with these clients. The key to getting clients on Discord is being active and visible in the right servers. You want to be where potential clients are already looking. Most Roblox development communities have specific channels where people post commission requests looking for artists, and if you respond to these posts super fast, you're more likely to get the client. But also, don't rush to respond too fast. Keep your message short, professional, but also appealing. Show off what you do, and I think it's also a good idea to put yourself in the client's shoes as well. If you were looking for a GFX artist and received the message you sent, would you hire yourself? And of course, instead of just saying I can do it, or dropping your portfolio with no context, even just saying hi, whatever, however you hit them up, take a bit of time to personalize your response and be someone that you would reply to. If you were the client, would you reply to yourself? Say like, hey, I saw your post looking for a GFX artist. I'd love to work on this project with you. Here's my portfolio. Let me know if you have any questions or want to discuss any of the details. As well, like if they link their game in their job post, mention that you've checked it out and stuff to really show that you're thoughtful and serious about working for their project, to show that you actually know what you're talking about. And honestly, maybe it's just me, but I don't really do any of that, because in a lot of these servers, you don't just have to wait around for job offers to come up. You can actually post your own for hire ads consistently and let your clients come to you. Make your for hire post compelling but to the point. But I mean, actually kind of note as well that I don't think people really read the post too much. They mainly just look at the commission sheet, if that, right? Some people will hit you up for completely different services than GFX. I don't know how they get that lost, but include some examples of your best work. Briefly describe your strengths and what you specialize in, and most importantly, post consistently, alright? That's a big point I'm going to be going over in this video, is being consistent. consistent. The more consistent you are with staying active and posting in these servers, the more clients will start recognizing your name, and that's where things really start to take off. Anyway, as for which servers to join, there's two that I mainly link to people whenever they ask, and they are Hidden Devs and RoDev. Hidden Devs is a great place for more professional developers. They're very, I wouldn't say very strict, but they're definitely a lot stricter about who can actually post. They make you have a certain skill level. You have to understand what you're actually doing, as well as have like a minimum. You have to charge a minimum of like 1,000 Robux or something. I can't remember the exact details, and I think they do change, so don't take my word on any of this, but they're definitely very strict on who they allow to post. RoDev is a bit more relaxed and beginner friendly with a wide range of job posts, nowhere near as strict as Hidden Devs. And of course, there's also hundreds of smaller, more niche servers you can post in. These are usually the ones where the server isn't fully dedicated to the marketplace, like RoDevs and Hidden Devs is. I'd say they're mainly focused on the marketplace aspects of their server. But there's a lot of these smaller servers that just have a marketplace functionality set up to the side that you can use. Of course, the GFX server, I'd say, is one of these smaller servers you can post in, which, by the way, you can join the GFXRhino Discord server, first link in the description below, but there are a bunch of smaller ones out there that do have marketplaces you can post in. Next, Twitter or X can be huge for getting noticed and landing clients, but it does work best if your GFX is already at a solid level. Quality definitely matters, but in my opinion, consistency matters more, as I said earlier. If your work is high quality and you post regularly, you're way more likely to blow up. If your work doesn't stand out, it's a lot harder to get noticed no matter how often you post. So Twitter is really better suited for intermediate and pro level artists. If you're still in the kind of beginner phase, just focus on sharpening your skills first. Get good before getting noticed. But if you're ready to start posting, don't dump all your projects at once, spread them out over time. Once again, staying consistent like that by spreading things out over time. And like, if you don't have anything to post, just post work in progress screenshots. Even post free GFX giveaways, which are very good for engagement. Make people repost your tweet and get your name out there more, and then you'll make them a free profile picture if they win. This keeps your work showing up in people's feeds regularly, which is way better than getting one burst of attention and then fading away. And also, posting isn't enough in my opinion. You also have to engage with the community. Leave thoughts and comments on other devs and other artists' posts. Retweet posts you like and give credit where credit's due. You know, be active. Use Twitter as an actual social media. Look at other people's art, repost their art, like their art, comment on theirs. I've seen a lot of artists and even just devs just posting random like, hey, this looks really good, comments on a bunch of different posts. And that's actually a really good way to get your name out there. Oh, and of course, hashtags matter too. You can use hashtags like hashtag Roblox Dev or hashtag Roblox GFX and other relevant ones to get your post discovered by the right people. Make sure your profile looks professional, link your portfolio in your bio, you know, say what you do, how old you are maybe, have a good profile picture and a good banner that's really clickable. I mean, I don't know if I'm one to talk though. If you can stay consistent and your work is strong and high quality, Twitter can be a goldmine for getting clients. Getting clients for Roblox GFX in 2025 isn't just about sitting back and hoping someone stumbles across your Discord profile or portfolio. It's about being consistent, getting your name out there and being intentional with how you show up, whether that's by posting consistently on Twitter, being active in the right Discord servers, or just making sure your portfolio is appealing. Every little step you take builds momentum. But I really think at the core of it all is this: you need to stand out in some way and then maintain that. Most commonly this is done by producing high quality work, but that's not the only way you can. Being super friendly, communicative, and professional goes a long way too. Clients remember a positive experience as much as the work itself. You can also develop a super unique style like Royal Graphics. Her work is instantly recognizable and looks incredible. Other ways to stick out are offer fast and reliable delivery times like Tal. He charges heaps and then he gets really high quality work done same day delivery. It's actually impressive. I don't know how he does it, but he gets these really high quality works done same day delivery, and he must get paid loads for the amount of clients he's getting and how consistently he's making these works, getting them done same day delivery, as I've already mentioned like 3 times now. Same day delivery, there's 4 times. It's incredible how he does it. And as well, just be super responsive and be someone easy to work with, someone that, you know, people will go to, you know, want to go to for GFX. If you're difficult to work with, you don't make changes they want, you don't actually make work they really like that much, why would they come back to you? You know what I mean? But whatever route you choose to stick out, make sure clients can see the reason to come back to you. You don't necessarily have to have something to stand out either. You can get clients, especially on the lower side of GFX just by posting consistently, whatever it is, you're probably still going to get clients, but to get more reliable, consistent, high quality clients, it is best you really do excel at one of these things I've mentioned. But whatever one you choose, or if you choose multiple, of course you can be overall good in all of these things. Just make sure clients can see a reason to come back to you or tell their friends about you. That's how you build momentum and turn your GFX skills into a consistent, thriving business. Then of course, consistency is just key to maintaining that visibility. Stay active, keep sharing your work, and be present in the community. And hey, if you're still not landing clients just yet, don't stress. Just keep improving. Put yourself out there, refine your approach, and you'll eventually get there. And here's something important. Not everyone is ready for clients right away. As I mentioned earlier in the video, if your skills just aren't where they need to be just yet, focus on improving first. Keep learning, practicing, and building up your portfolio until clients naturally recognize the value you provide. And there you go, that's it. Thanks for watching. If this video helped even just a little, consider subscribing because there's plenty more GFX content on the way. And as always, keep creating, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.